Hi guys, it's been almost more than one day that CA inter results have been declared. I hope many of you have performed really well, and those of you who did not get the result as expected, please, you need to understand certain points. And the most important point, that every one of you are repeatedly doing a mistake. You need to avoid that mistake, and that is avoid informal learning. What is an informal learning? To understand what is an informal learning, first you must understand what is a formal learning. Formal learning is of two kinds. One is self-preparation. Sir, you mean to say self-preparation is a formal way of learning? Of course. Or preparation through coaching classes which are regular or smart course. I'll tell you what is smart course. Even I strongly feel crash course learning is of informal learning. See, what is informal learning? Where you are not preparing the best. I mean, you're not preparing in depth. Or without a proper structure, you're just like that preparing. So that's called informal learning. And very recently, almost in the past 2 days, in fact, after results, I couldn't make any video because I was continuously receiving calls, almost past 2 days. Even now, right now, I'm recording this video at midnight 3 a.m. Okay, 3:30 around it's been right now. And of course, the video will publish in the morning, 9:30 around like that. So what I found in many students who failed, who did not get expected results, almost 10 to 15 students answered me, sir, I prepared on self based on some videos I found on YouTube. That's what I even named avoid YouTube learning also. However, see, if there are marathon classes, that's an exception. Marathon, you have to use it only for revision and not for your original preparation. And if you are targeting self preparation, never use anybody's book. Prepare study material of ICI. At least once you should read the study material of ICI in full. And then you can go with some other material or anything, whatever you want. See, what I feel is, like, I have introduced a concept called smart course. What is smart course versus regular course? What's the difference? At especially CA final, I have full course and smart course. Many students, regularly ask me, so do you have a crash course at CA final audit? I straight away and politely say no. In the market, there are so many videos that are available in CA final auditing crash course, 60-70 hours video. But what I tell them is, you are spending on crash course, which is absolutely waste of time. We never, from the beginning of launching of our academy, where we are dealing with CA Inter, we never used the word crash course at all, because we don't want to crash your syllabus. We don't want to crash the explanation. We don't want to crash the material. If you take coaching in crash, your preparation will also be crashed. Never do that. So what I introduced after discussing with all our team members, what we introduced is smart course. What is smart course? Preparing at least 2/3 of the subject. Preparing at least 2/3 of the subject, where you can at least write for 75 to 80 marks of the paper. So that is smart course. Even in CA final, my advanced auditing, if you take my advanced auditing CA final, I divided into 22 chapters, out of which smart course students will be getting 14 chapters. All the 14 are exclusively important chapters at CA final, which are exclusively coming in CA final. Main chapters, which will consist of 120-130 hours. Whoever call me for crash course, I only tell them, if you want to have a moderate clarity, go for crash course of any faculty. But if you want absolute command, you can answer any paper irrespective of what others say, whether it is easy, tough, doesn't matter. If you want to have absolute command on the subject, go for smart course. Both will take same time, hardly some 40 hours difference. But the level of clarity that you get is completely enormous. So that's a formal learning. Or read on your own. See, what is the best mode of preparation I always admire is self-preparation is best method of preparation for CS students. In fact, I don't know how many of you have read preface to the ICS study material in any subject. You see, they clearly mention this study material has been developed taking into account student understanding levels, everything. So institute itself is saying you need not require coaching. You can just prepare this material carefully with a basic internet research. You'll get it. But the problem with us is we don't want to take that stress. Above all, we don't want to take that risk. Risk. So we are believing some faculty or some institute and joining there. And some students not even doing that. They just gather YouTube videos of multiple faculties on multiple chapters and make a list of it and then start watching it. How do you get in-depth clarity? Have you ever questioned it? You only try to understand what is there in the book, sentences, meaning, all that. Have you ever tried to understand the concept? Never. And we failed in exam. By the way, when your result card shows that the result is fail, don't immediately conclude, about your learning process, all that. Look at, have you failed in the result or have you failed in the process? Please have a look at your, process of learning. In fact, I made a video very recently. I'm going to attach the right side corner, top corner. You will find one information mark. Click on that. You will get, a link for failure in the process or failure in the result. So just watch that video. You understand what do you mean by failure in the process. Just watch that. It will definitely help you. So as much as possible, try to avoid informal learning instead of watching multiple videos on YouTube. Instead of spending so much time out of panic, leave it. Take icai study material, latest one, study. I'm telling you, you will see remarkable result. Or follow a faculty who exactly follows or prepares his material in line with icai material. Follow that. Never follow a material which is crashed. 100 pages material, entire content. Your answer will also be 10% only. Your marks will also be 10% only. Entire subject is given in the form of 5 charts. You will also get 5 marks only in that exam. See, these all will be working out for revision only, but not for the preparation. But the wrong, what many students do, what wrong, they prepare the subject from that material. That's the reason I never do any chart material, or I never do any sort of, a fast track material. If I do that, I'm indirectly encouraging you to read all the fast track material. If you read a cut shortened answer, you will only write the same answer in exam. How can you write a full-fledged detailed descriptive answer? Check the suggested answers of icai. How detailed are they? And what is the answer that you are writing in your examination? Imagine, cross-verify. You can't even beat. If you prepare from a short material, how can you write a long and descriptive answer? A detailed answer? You can't. You get that skill, you get that ability only if you prepare on your own, or only if you take proper coaching from those who really do a formal way of preparation. Those who really make you, prepare for tough. So please observe this point and avoid YouTube based learnings. Okay, learning means you're learning the subject for the first time. Avoid that. Maybe for the revision sake or doubts clarification sake, okay, you can watch it. And coming to CA Inter. See, we have recently started, it's been around 3 months that we have started with CA Inter subscription model for CA Inter students, where you will get entire single group, at 3,000 rupees for 1 month validity. All, group 1, we are having approximately 650 hours of lecture. Group 2, we are having approximately 500 hours of lecture. Okay, so group 2, both the groups, if you take each group, it will be 3,000 per month. Subscription model, it is called as. They all are latest recordings. Till date, 400 students have subscribed, including renewals. Like, you may get it out, sir, within a 1 month, how can I finish the entire subject? Don't worry. Purchase once again. Once 1 month is over, repurchase it once again. Second month, but second time the cost will be 4,000. And if you repurchase it, sir, I am unable to finish within that second month also. Don't worry. Third month you purchase free of cost at 0 price. Those who purchased for 2 months, continuously, third month is free. Okay, you can have a gap of 1 week to 10 days between the 2 purchases. No problem. Third month will be free. free coupon will be generated. And I'm telling you, when you are purchasing our subscription course, if at all you're exclusively purchasing for the sake of clarifying your doubts, okay. But for zigzag learning, don't do that. Okay. We have given what is the order in which what is the order in which you need to watch the lectures. Everything was clearly explained. Materials were uploaded already. You watch the lectures in the same order, and I bet even if you're a first time listener, you will understand. You can see our comments in Play Store application. Like many students have commented. In fact, many direct entry students are buying. Almost in South from Tamil Nadu, more than 100 admissions we have. In Karnataka, we have around more than 40. Kerala, we have some 15. APL and Telangana, we have. Maharashtra, we have. Okay, we got an admission very recently, 2 admissions from Ahmedabad. We have got 1 admission from Bihar. So there are many admissions that we are getting across without much marketing, without paid marketing, without any team, all that. It is a kind of trust that we have got created, and very thankful to all the entire market participants who really created a trust in our brand. And believe, you really get enormous quality in these classes. Any doubt, all our faculty members, all our my team members who are my friends, they are very much approachable. You can always message them on WhatsApp. They'll immediately reply for your doubts. If you have any doubt on this, speak to any of our existing students. They will even tell you that. Even in the recent July examinations also, many of our students have excellent performed. I even shared all the result, in the form of a video. Just I uploaded very recently that video, the feedbacks video of results. So why late? If you want to really learn formally, with a high success rate, I guarantee and I bet we will give you the best product in the market. Best product in the market. In fact, if I have to tell you, we have received an offer from one of the biggest institute in India, online institute. I can't reveal all the details, but I politely rejected, saying once we sell our academy to you, obviously you will corporatize it, and unnecessarily you will increase the prices later and quality will not be maintained. Sorry, we can't do it. We simply politely rejected. The objective is we want to serve large number of students. Do you think by charging 3,000 we are going to mint? Obviously not. I don't know. 400 students, 3,000 means obviously how much we will be getting? 12 lakhs to 15 lakhs turnover. 6 faculty members are there. So don't think we'll be getting crores of money. Not at all. Not even lakhs. But we are doing it for the sake of charity. All of our faculty members are engaged in their personal occupations like profession, practice. Some are working in companies, all that. Out of passion, we all get together. Okay, we all came together and then providing this out of passion to serve everyone at large. Make use of it and definitely be helpful. And only one request is avoid informal learning. That is not the right way of learning. Whether you're a CA inter student or CA final student, either read 2 options from the ICI study material right from scratch, or choose one faculty who can really give you the best, who will not attract you by showing colorful materials, who will not attract you by showing chart books. Because I'm telling you, these chart books and short books, they will never help you for getting succeed in exams. Only a proper way of learning will make you successful. Sometimes you may think this is a difficult path. No, it's a right path. You only have to think, is it difficult or easy? No, it's not the question, is it right or wrong? My learning approach, is it difficult or easy? No, that's not the thing you have to question. You have to question, is my learning path or is my learning process right or wrong? Do what is right. Do what is dharma. That's it. Okay, I hope you understood what my message is. Feel free to comment here and feel free to reach me at 9700273087, WhatsApp or Telegram. You can just message me. If you want to talk to me, you just message me. Depending upon my time availability, I'll give you an appointment so you can talk to me later. I'm 99% I'm telling you, you need not even call me for any doubts. Most of my videos will clarify you how to revise, how to plan your preparation, all that. And believe, you are having already approximately 70 days time still. 70 days time is there, which is a plenty of time. If you're planning to write group 2 of CA inter or CA final, you are having 85 days time approx. No, not 85, 80 days time you are having. And further, one more point, CA inter auditing latest recordings are also for your recording. If any of you need, you can just come in touch with me. All our CA inter materials are free of cost. You can download and take a printout. all are updated material. RTP discussions are uploaded in our app. You know, in subscription model, what we are offering? We are offering detailed lectures for all the chapters, plus RTP discussion, MCQ discussion, plus question paper analysis. Entire content at one place, one-stop solution you'll be getting entire content. Imagine the hours itself speak a lot. And that too, we are not inefficient people. All of our team are highly efficient. Such a kind of efficient people taking 1100 hours as a whole is not an ordinary thing. And all of us are experienced for more than 7 years, have taught for more than 25-30 batches, everyone. So why late? Just download our application. So rest of a CA and CMA, just check in that what content that can help you. That's it. So this is what I just want to share with this video. So one important precaution: avoid informal learning. That is the biggest hindrance for your success. If you are unable to afford coaching fee, the best method is prepare from ICI study material. You think it will take time? No. Initial 3 chapters it will take time. Later you will be adapted. Naturally your speed will increase. Out of personal experience, I'm telling you this. That's it. Carry on. Have a nice time.